welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good day, whatever you're up to. Today I'm gonna film something kind of similar to the last video that I filmed, which was like a warm berry tone smoky eye. As I said in my last video, it was definitely something out of my comfort zone. I'm not a smoky eye person. Very rarely do I ever drag a dark color all over my mobile lid, but I really liked it and you guys seem to like it, and I think it's important to push yourself out of your comfort zone. I think it's one of the best ways to learn, so I'm going to do that today. I don't want to stick to a traditional like black or brown smoky eye. I think I want to keep with like a color theme and maybe do like some deep plum tones maybe. We'll see how we go, but yeah, I'm just feeling like dark, sexy, smoky vibe, but I'm gonna make this super glam, super dramatic, and yeah, let's see how it turns out. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so because I will be doing smoky eyes and using definitely deeper and darker tones today, I will be starting off with my eyes. Therefore, I will be drawing in my brows first. So I'm gonna quickly go and do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have my brows drawn on. As you can see, they are quite full, quite dark. Yeah, I think with full glam, I'm gonna do full brows. And I went in with my new favorite NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. This brow pencil is incredible and it's so affordable. It's just on Priceline, so good. I love super affordable things that actually work. So for the eyes, like I said before, I've decided on smoky vibes, but I'm definitely going to use some dark plum shadows, and I'm going to go all matte on the eyes, except I'm going to do a super extra brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight, and they'll be super shimmery. Now taking MAC Vanilla Pigment, I'm using this as my brow bone highlight today, and I've just activated it with a little bit of rose water spray. And what this does is it allows you to get the maximum intensity out of your pigment, and it also brings out the undertone of the pigment as well. So as you can see, this has a really beautiful gold undertone. Now with a fluffy brush, I'm just buffing out the bottom edge of my brow bone highlight just to diffuse any harsh lines. Okay, so now that I've quickly popped on my brow bone highlight, today I'm going to be working from my Z palette, which is made up of my Anastasia, Beverly Hills and Makeup Geek eyeshadows, but mainly I'm going to be working from these tones right here. But just starting off with my transition shades, I'm taking my favourite Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows, starting off with a mixture of burnt orange matte and Birkin eyeshadows, popping that through the socket, and then moving on to mixing Caramel and Fawn, also by Anastasia, and popping this through the socket and the outer corner. And now moving on to Fudge eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and just popping that through the outer corner and a little bit through the socket just to create some depth. Now in a MAC 217, I'm taking Cherry Cola by Makeup Geek, and I'm just popping that through the socket and then through the outer corner. And what I like to do is after I lay down the colour with my 217, I like to go back in with my initial blending brush just to buff that colour out. Now I'm taking Americano by Makeup Geek on the same 217 brush and popping that all over my mobile lid. Okay guys, so most of my eyeshadow is done right now. I just quickly went ahead and cleaned up all the fallout underneath my eye, and I'm going to quickly go and put on a wing liner, of course using my NYX matte liquid liner, and then I'll come back and see how I feel. Okay guys, so I'm back. My wing liner is done, and it definitely proves my theory that wing liner fixes everything, because I was a little bit unsure about this look. Like I said, I very rarely do smoky eyes on myself, and very rarely use dark colours like this. But yeah, now that I've got my wing on, I'm kind of feeling it. So let's get onto the skin. Okay guys, so for my primer today, I'm going to go in with my Mina Matte and Smooth Face Primer. You know, when this shop first came out, I legitimately thought it was called 3Ina, and I was talking to one of the girls that worked there, and I was saying something along the lines of, oh, like, yeah, one of my clients loves 3Ina, and she goes, sorry, what? And I said, oh, you know, one of my clients loves 3Ina, and she says, you know our store's called Mina, right? And I was like, right. And I will still forever call it 3ina. It's a great primer, it's just all gross and silicone-y on your hands. Swipe my hands off. Okay guys, and so for foundation today, I'm going to go back in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation and my L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. My skin is pretty gross at the moment and I just forgot how good this foundation combo is. So I'm going to go mix these together and start painting. Okay, so I've just quickly tied my hair back and let's get started. So foundation is done. I feel like such an evil queen with this makeup. Maybe that's what I could call it, evil queen glam tutorial. My smile lines. My smile lines are the only lines on my face that I don't mind having. Jaw. God, I can't wait to contour my cheeks. I feel really chubby today. Probably could have something to do with the fact that I've got about 17 layers on because it's so cold here. Finally. Come through cheekbones. Okay guys, so I went and just quickly stuck some lashes on. Off camera, I have absolutely no idea what these lashes are. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I'll be able to find it, and if I do, I'll leave it down in the description box. But let's go ahead doing underneath the eyes. Now, of course, I'm going to go really smoky. So I'm going to start off with Cocoa Bear, my makeup geek. Now I'm going with Cherry Cola. So now we start to get those real plum vibes. Now with Americano. Okay, so that's the underneath of my eyes smoked out. Wow, I have not had dark makeup in so long. So not that I believe there is any rules ever with makeup, but one personal rule, I guess you could say, that I kind of like to stick to is that if you're working with any kinds of purple tones, whether they're bright purples, subdued purples, more plummy purples like this, to always line your waterline, and whether that's with a white, a brown, a black, a purple liner itself, I just think it makes it really wearable. But that's just me. I'm gonna go in with black, of course. So I'm just going to go really finely in on my waterline with the black eyeliner, and I'm just going to take a tiny little eyeliner brush. This is just by Napoleon Perdis, and with my Napoleon Perdis black gel liner, I'm just going to run that just really finely in the waterline. Ooh, hydrate break. Oh, it's cold. Okay guys, and now for my inner corner. I'm so excited. I feel like this is going to bring together the whole look. So I want to do like a really bright neon gold. and maybe even a little bit of gold glitter. Like I told you I was going to be extra. So okay, so for the base of my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take my go-to Napoleon Perdis loose stars. One is a really yellow gold and one is a real potent shimmery white. So I'm going to mix these two together and then I'll see if I'm going to add some glitter over the top. And the reason why I want to do like a quite goldy inner corner highlight is because I think it's really going to break up the eye. As you can see, the plums that I've used are quite cool toned and my brow bone highlight is very cool toned. So I think it's a good way just to mix it up, give the face a little bit of dimension. Just while I've got the highlight here, I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. Oh, come through. And so now I'm going to take a little bit of Amber by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is such a beautiful, beautiful gold. It's going to focus. There we go. I'm just going to lay this on the inner corner. Okay, and I wasn't going to, but I feel like I've already been extra enough in this tutorial. A little bit more isn't going to hurt, so I'm just going to use the same mixture of those loose dust that I used to highlight my Cupid's bow and the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just going to touch this just a little bit on the top of my cheekbone. Just a little bit, because I am going to go in with a lip gloss. There we go. Just a little bit. Lips, I'm going to go in with my Plum Roll by Napoleon Perdis. So for my lip colour, I am going to do a pale glossy nude, but just to give something for my gloss to cling to, I'm just going to mix together my Abu Dhabi Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX and also by NYX my Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in Corset. So that was Abu Dhabi. Now going in with a tiny little bit of Corset. And now I'm going to go in with my Sleek lip gloss. This is the Gloss Me lip gloss in Angel Falls, number 20. Now I'm hoping this is light enough, and if not, I'm just going to add some concealer, but we'll see. There we go. Oh my god. What does that smell like? Like cardboard. Like printer cartridge. Is this safe to be putting on my lips? It literally smells like printer cartridge or like recycled paper. That is weird. It's a beautiful gloss though. So if you're in Australia and wanting to buy Sleek, I know it's available in Target, which is where I got this from, which is so exciting. I love Sleek. Like Sleek and Elf and all like those really affordable British brands. It's so nice that they're finally available in Australia to purchase in store. Okay guys, so I've just gone and added some hoops. But yeah, I think this is it. Again, this is so out of my comfort zone. But you know, I think it's important to conquer things that scare you, and this definitely intimidates me, but I don't mind it. I kind of feel like an evil queen, which I kind of love. Yeah, and I kind of like the mixture of the matte skin with the matte eyes, but then we've got glow through the inner corners, glow through the brow bone, glow just really softly over the cheekbones and then a glossy lip. So sometimes I think it's nice to break up the textures on the skin. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I really hope you liked this video. Please let me know what you think down below. And I would love if you guys liked this video and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.